Hey, welcome back. This is Defender Chassis. My name's Scott, and this is day 48 of the new shop project, video 3. The last update I gave you was on Monday. This is Saturday. The excavator finished all their work on Wednesday. They got out of here a little early on Wednesday, and are done as far as they're concerned. We have changed a couple little things. We got most of the culvert in, but I had mentioned, I think before, the plan was to pull out the old concrete culvert and extend the new culvert to the neighbor's property. But the neighbor's talked to me, and he'd actually like to just go ahead and join up his with mine. And I've looked at it and looked at the cost, and I think we'll just go ahead and leave that concrete piece in there. And I think I've got a few ways that I can make that connection. And since it's already in there, it's grandfathered in. The DOT won't say anything about it. So let me flip the camera around, and we'll go take a look at what got done. And this will be a short video, but let you take a look at what we got. And by the way, Chuck's here too, so she's out here working with me today. This is the area between my property and the neighbor's property, and of course it's all weeds now, but we want to make that connection between what's my culvert here and theirs, and we'll probably put a drain in here as well, but I'll probably do that with single wall pipe. We go back across. This is what we talked about tearing out. The one thing the DOT requires is that if we tear this out, that we have to make a saw cut on the asphalt. So there's some added costs there that I don't really want to spend. So I think what we'll do is I need to get in there and measure the old culvert and see if I can't get a eccentric reducer to go from this culvert to the concrete, and then we'll box that off and pour some concrete around it and make sure that that isn't going to go anywhere. And there'll be a drain as well. There'll be a drain here somewhere, so I'll have to get another tee, and we'll probably use a different cover. We use plastic on the rest of them. This one I think we want to be able to drive over if for some reason we have to. So I'll probably get a metal cover for this one. If we go on down, you can see this is the ditch, and we're still below the roadway, but I expect a lot of this to settle. This is the first drain, and we located it right behind these mailboxes just so that there's no chance of driving over this one. And there's a lot of dirt work that's going to go on. We'll have to get in here and till all this up. There's the water meter. And on Tuesday they hooked up a water spigot. So we've got water here now. There's the first drain. And you can see the sand and gravel. We actually, I bought 50 ton of sand and small gravel. I think I showed you that pile before. And we put it around the pipe before we covered it with dirt. So there'll have to be some work around this as well. We'll bring some more dirt in, but there's going to be a lot of dirt work to happen before this project's over. So this is the beginning of the culvert. And that's exactly 1,000 pounds of riprap or large limestone. We've still got some dirt to fit around here to get this to final grade, but that limestone will keep the fines from coming down into the through the culvert. So if we go back up, you can see where he excavated to fill the basement. This is where the shop's going to be located. That's not final grade. In fact, some places it might be 2-3 foot above final grade. But that's the dirt we used to fill, and we didn't compact it in a way that we could build on it, but he kept running the equipment over it. And this is where the basement was. So, if you remember how big those that pile was, but this sand and gravel went clear up there with the front tires of the Mustang. So that's about how much of that we used to cover that pipe, and we still need a little bit more. So anyway, that's a short update. I'll get back to you when we get some more progress. I sent out 6 requests for quotes yesterday. I've got a couple phone calls and with some questions, and so I'll be dealing with that in the next week or so and see if we can get some prices on building the building. So when I get more to show you, I'll be back. Thanks for watching. See ya.